Hello and welcome back to some more Tears of the Kingdom. So last time we got to this point and we weren't sure what the heck we were supposed to be doing. But funny thing, I just reviewed the footage and it said, hey, you need to offer the crystal. Now, what the heck is this? Oh. Now, ain't that something? Alright, I don't need to be all fancy about it. Oh no, why? Okay, I'm reloading. I'm reloading because I just threw away my axe. I don't know why it is that I keep trying to press the right bumper in order to activate rune stuff, but I do, and it's... Okay, I need to send this back, actually. Why do I keep doing that? Why? I almost threw away my axe again. I don't even know. Okay, let's try launching ourselves back over to the other side. Or wait. I don't know how far this is gonna launch me. Far enough. This is the answer. Okay, so offer the crystal. Okay. Don't fall off. Just don't fall off. You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. So this is going to be like a blessing shrine, basically. Yep. Just basically. Which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. This is different. Done well to reach this place. Well, that part's the same. Okay. Yes, it's the same. Okay, anyway. What is over here, actually? Anything of significance? Oh. Well. Oh wait, no, we have the fast travel point up here now, don't we? Because of the shrine. Oh hey. Yeah, so I stopped a millimeter short of dying in Kakariko village. Well, let's just... Hey, you there! Come here! Haven't you heard? It's strictly forbidden to get near that ring ruin by Princess Zelda's orders. So you'd better be on your way. Princess Zelda's orders. You heard me. Princess Zelda came out to Kakariko Village the other day and told everyone to steer clear of that ring ruin. No, she didn't. She left in a hurry, so I didn't quite catch the why of it all. As you've surely noticed, these ruins could come crumbling down at any time, so folks need to keep away so they don't get injured. I'm sure that's where her concerns were coming from.
Yeah.
Taro. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Paya, Chief of Kakariko Village. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. That's what? She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text show that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Okay. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. Unless it's not her. What if it's like a doppelganger or an illusion? Paya, the chief of the Shika tribe, she takes the duties she inherited from her grandmother Impa seriously, and she draws strength in her own way from being a gentle soul at heart. She has considerable affection for Link in part because of her grandmother's many tales about the hero who defeated the Calamity. An explorer whose passion for field research is unrivaled. He lives to make big discoveries, and he spent a long time traveling solo, investigating ruins. He is also an expert in reading Zonai writing. Princess Zelda found him to be the perfect choice for leading the Zonai survey team. Oh, I neglected to tell you this earlier, Master Link. I've taken over the title of chief from my grandmother. Naturally, I still have a long way to go before I truly earn that title, but I intend to follow that path from first step to last. The upheaval brought with it big changes for our village. Afterward, we learned that the ring ruins were true rarities, with certain features that are not present anywhere else. Because of that, we now have tourists coming to the village to view them. Can you believe it? From now on, the ring ruins will be the cornerstone of ensuring the vitality of our village. As the Kakariko village chief, that is how I think of them, a blessing born of tragedy. I haven't yet learned anything about Princess Zelda's whereabouts, so I'm not sure I'll be of any help to you. Still, know that I will always support you. If you ever need anything of this village, or if anything transpires, we are here for you. That whole story about Princess Zelda had me reeling, so I never introduced myself properly. Sorry about that. Once again, my name is Taro. I'm here on Pai's request to investigate the ruins that fell around this village. Have you been to all 4 of the ring ruins that fell around the village yet? Most of them broke apart when they landed. We found a stone slab with some writing inside each of the sites. I deciphered the inscriptions and found out they'd been written by those ancients known, or by those the ancients knew as sages. My guess is that the floating ring ruin also has a stone slab with even more details about the sages. But Princess Zelda has put her foot down and forbidden anyone from going inside, so there's no way to know. Ring garlands for sale.
Hi.
Coco. You should mark your visit to the ring ruins in Kakariko village. How about a ring garland? They're made with lots of love and they're only 5 rupees each. What's a ring garland? They're decorations I made using flowers and plants and things. After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kakariko village got much busier. It's like we're more a part of everyone's lives now, and they're more a part of our village. So I started making garlands that look like the ring ruins, hoping they'd bring people together even more. I want them to make lots of people happy, so I'm only charging a little bit. That's right, only 5 rupees each. Well, I'll take one. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add an extra little bit of love to it. Here you go. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team or people here or the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins, the one floating on the north side of the village. Ring ruins? Heh. They're only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village, 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the second floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other four, though, forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. Wait, where are you going? What? I almost walked off without my ring garland, silly. What? What am I supposed to do with this? Can I just put it somewhere? What am I supposed to do with the garland that I can only pick up? That's where the orb was. Diary of a Chief. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful. Yet, for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Pyrrha of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader Taro is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the ring ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader Taro is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Read Purah's diary. I honestly forgot about that until I saw that under the bed. Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago. But I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hateno Village to place the diary. Okay. So, Hateno Village. Dorian. Who? Is that really you? Link? Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right now, too, while our chief is... The chief? I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Journal of various worries. I don't think I'll ever find a bed that's as comfortable as the stone slab in the ring ruins. It's so cool and comfortable. I may never be able to sleep on a regular bed, no matter how soft, ever again. What should I do? Guess I'll sleep on it and figure it out later. For better or worse. Does anyone know how to treat gloom sickness? Anything helps, so if you have information, bring it to Leslie right away. Monsters appeared at the ring ruin out among the hills that lead west of here, disrupting my research. Is anyone out there capable of dealing with something like this? I'm not from the village, so I hope it's okay for me to ask. Drenja Zonai survey team. The cuckoos used to lay their eggs in front of the store, but they've been wandering off somewhere in the mornings. So where are those dang cuckoos laying their eggs? We rely on those eggs for our business, Trissa, High Spirits Produce. The secret base is a secret just between me and Mommy. So no one is allowed to follow me ever. That's what makes it secret, not Katla. Okay. West of the village. Was it? I think that's what it said. Oh. Among the hills that lead west of here. Yes, it'll be that way. Huh. Hmm. Well, I know I ran into monsters around Kakariko village in one of the ring ruins. The same dialogue as every other time. You're gonna give me 20 rupees, some rice balls, and something else. You hear that? It's coming from around here somewhere. Is that a drum? Don't hear it. What? You can't hear it? So that means the sound I'm hearing... Maybe it's the secret sound of the one I'm destined to walk through life with? Could it be so, just calling just to me? I've got to find who it is. I'll keep searching a little longer. I hear it somewhere right around here. This is where we found Hestu's maracas. Okay, well now I hear it. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-dim ba-dum ba-dum ba-dim ba-dum. Yeah, come on. Okay, what are you doing? Whoa. Hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees with my beat. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play in has been a little down. I figured I'd make him honey crepes. That should cheer our maestro right up. But I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without honey? That's why I'm trying to lure some bees with my beat. All I need are 3 combs of honey. Someone said there are some beehives around Kakariko village to the north, near that huge hole that opened up. But that hole is pretty scary. No way I'm going anywhere near there. Okay, so now I hear the drum. Hey, I heard the drum. I wonder if it's the... Uh-huh. Okay, well. You're here to see the sights, right? Well, let me guess, the sights you want to see are the ring ruins in Kakariko village? I'm right, aren't I? But then, you don't have to be psychic to figure that out. After all, you can't find ruins like that anywhere else. Oh, but don't let me keep you. Kakariko village is right down the road. Have fun. Right. Helene tomatoes. Kinda trendy lately. Well, that's that. Let's go see if we can talk to anyone else in Kakariko village. Oh. Oops. we're hands-on with the ring runes at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring runes. Nothing much, really. I mean, compare it to the main sites, like that ring rune over there. It's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So, isn't getting close up to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow. Huh? Don't mind me, I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? Whew, I thought we were gonna get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that the ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent its specialists to examine them. We figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, I want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins. Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally. Let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. Right. I hear possibly Kala. Maybe not. Oh no, that's those two. This won't work either. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to. And Clarice's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff and now she's sick and bedridden. Pardon me. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix the ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. I don't really know anything about it myself other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm is a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? It's my grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild grains. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. But I still haven't found that crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Take care. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with the recipes until I come up with a porridge that works on gloom sickness. Huh. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have the strength to get up. If this is about the clothing shop, please talk to Clary. Illness? Right. Yes. Right. Golden apple. Okay. Okay, this used to be the Kuko. Indeed, they are. No, I'm not trying to take the pot lid. Oh, dang it. That is unfortunate. That is bad timing.
You!
I understand. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to get that. How am I gonna get up there? Well, actually, I know how I'm gonna get up there. What am I talking about? An upright device. What do these do? Oops. Huh. I'm not clear what these are supposed to do. Upright device. Can't get that anymore. Oops. I guess it doesn't work on a stationary object. Had to make sure. I'm still pressing up on the D-pad. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. Did I come over here the wrong way? That'll just kill me. Clearly. I kind of think I need to... What does this thing even do? Oh. Yeah, so that does indeed force it to stay upright. Okay. Yeah, okay. Did not mean to attach this like that. Why is that? Wait. Oh, I didn't attach that. That just was attached already. Okay. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Thank you, though. So what I think I need to do then... Well, one of these days. One of these days. Okay, well... That's going. I'm just gonna use this to grab the chest. Very tonic. harnesses the power of fairies. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh. I don't know if one will be sufficiently powerful. Also, I should take this closer to the edge. Yep. Okay, so we have a shrine. It's kind of interesting that the spot where that chasm is like really close to where the Great Fairy was in Breath of the Wild. Southern Ring Ruin Research Journal, Quarry. Like the other ring ruins, those that fell to the plateau south of the village also held a stone slab with Sonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, the likes of which we had never seen. References in ancient texts revealed that it was a sundelion, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for cultivation efforts, and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Note, our investigation of the round device filled with strange objects has meanwhile come to a standstill. Ah, okay. Deciphered slabs. The stone slab at the southern ring ruin. Some translation notes, Taro. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together, King. Those who are known as sages. What I take from this is that it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Yes? Oh my gosh. Yes? No. I really need to cook some of those sticky frogs so that I can use them to make elixirs. Elixirs for rain climbing. Oh, that's a silent princess, but for some reason it's glowing now. That's interesting. That's fitting. Yep, this is exactly where the Great Ferry used to be. Well, that's depressing. Evening. You came all the way out here to see the ring ruins? I'll be. Watch your steps so you don't fall into that chasm or get personal with any gloom. If you just can't help yourself gloom-wise, look for our resident gloom specialist, Eva, by the tents. Anyhow, the chief here is determined to keep the ruins open for viewing. Just steer clear of the stone slabs and the ring ruins. Can't replace those. Stone slabs? Did you know? 5. Count them. 5 ruins fell around here. They're called the ring ruins. We discovered stone slabs inside 4 of them inscribed with Zonai writing. Each slab tells a different story. The one in this ruin is about, let's see, wind, fire, lightning, time, and light. That was it. It says that people with powers like those could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. If you want more than a synopsis, you can take a look at the translated text posted near the slab. The writing is so ancient that I couldn't begin to tell you how to read it. But Taro is pretty well versed in Zonai stuff, so I had him write it down for me. What a shame we can't enter that floating ring. I bet there's a slab in there packed with juicy information. To think that a chasm would open so close to a village. This warrants constant observation. Zealous is leading the ring ruins investigation, so that leaves me free to focus on gloom. Watch it! Don't sneak up on me. Yikes, that was close. With all this rain, I couldn't hear a thing. I'm a specialist in gloom, not defying gravity. One false step, and that's the end of my research. Now, what brings you here? Have you come for a professional consultation on gloom, perhaps? What if you get sick? What's this? Are you asking because you're planning a trip down the chasm? What bravery. If you touch gloom and become unwell, come to the surface right away. That's the most important thing. Certain foods may help. I did feel better when I tried nibbling a yellow plant I found near some fallen ruins. I tried researching the plant to confirm my results, but I can't find any records of it. Come to think of it, I heard Corey discovered a new species of plant. Perhaps I'll ask her. Well, if I'm honest, even an expert like me doesn't know exactly what gloom really is. The depths, you know the depths, don't you? The vast dark expanse that these chasms lead to. Anyway, one can find gloom all over the depths. It emerges from these chasms to taint the surface. Just touching it will steal your vitality, so watch out. Dreadful stuff. Unfortunately, that's about as far as my research has taken me. Corey, you say? A stone slab at the eastern ring ruins. Some translation notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time light, who holds the power secret stone, and that person dwell within power amplify great might display. The thrust of the message on this slab is about something called secret stones. Those who held powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and time amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Let's see, so he said the name of somebody. Corey, yeah. What? Poe. Glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargainer statue for a variety of rewards. What are you? Oh. Depths fireflies. Oh wait. Sorry. Okay. I keep going to the wrong menu. Don't ask me why. Oh. Yep. a non-decayed one. And of course, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Okay, let's see. We're almost to this light. Oh. I thought that was a drop down. Oh wow. I covered a distance, that's for sure. But yeah, now we have our foot in the door here, so that's good. Wow, it's just gonna never stop raining here, I feel like. Okay, it's almost done raining. Let's see, this is the yeah, so we read that one. No. No, I don't want to come here. Yes, I understand that. Thank you. Shut up. Go away. Okay, so don't go there at all. So what are the other ones that we can go to then? Oh yeah, Sundelion. Sundelion was the item that clears gloom. We already have it. Oh, that means we could make the porridge. Oh, that's the one with the monsters. Right. I think. The monsters that are getting in the way of research. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, no, totally. Looking. On and on you go with your best defense is a good offense nonsense, and now it's afternoon already. We haven't gotten any closer to getting rid of those monsters, and we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best defense is not a good defense. You stubborn old codger. Yeah, look who's talking. Okay. Okay, well, that's good. I totally missed all of those headshots. I need more, Yeah, I don't have nearly enough stamina to pull that off. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those were the secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. You defeated all the monsters. Just who are you? That was some kind of fighting he did there, Ulkin. It sure was. A firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're gonna get hurt, or worse. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Ulkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's much a warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I'd suggest that we head back to our village. Right. I bet my Triss's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in deep need. Now that you've chased off the monsters, I can go back to investigating the stone slab in the ring ruin. Thank you. This is one of 5 ring-shaped ruins that fell in the area. They're all broken open except for the floating one within the village itself. When that happened, the chambers with stone slabs were exposed. These slabs provide rare examples of Zonai writing. Someone placed them very carefully. They must have been important objects. I can't believe I got to study them. Taro has translated a bit of it already. This particular stone slab seems to detail requirements for becoming a sage. Apparently, not only did you need to be exceptional in some way, but you also needed a secret stone. I'd never heard of these secret stones before reading this. There's still so much mystery in the world. If you want the exact text, you can read the translation next to the stone slab. It must have been important. It's a shame we don't know what they meant by sage and secret stone. Sorry. Okay. I sure hope Nana's doing okay. At least she's getting some rest at home. Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the ring ruins? Why does nobody know who I am? A lot of older folks live around here. This little village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Paya became chief and lots of you youthful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I just worry that with all the new folks running around, something might happen to my plum garden. The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over there with that survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sunderline. It seems important, so I keep careful watch and don't fuss with it. Porridge. Okay, what were the other ingredients for porridge? Oop. So I know the secret ingredient. If I knew this would happen, I never would have let her go to help the research team. Right? Rice milk and wild greens. I mean, I have the answer.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellows who stalk this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check up on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get.
Huh?
What? You defeated the monsters and those two have made up? I can't believe it, but if it's true, then this is quite the occasion. Those two have been bickering for ages. Offense is best. Defense is best. Pfft. Round and round until my head hurts. Yeah, they were like that in Breath of the Wild too, with their arguments over attack food versus defense food. Anyway,
Oh.
please take this along with my thanks for doing the impossible.
Ah.
It's called an Endura carrot. To cook it to gain stamina. It's precious natural remedy. It's been prized since old times and has become remarkably rare of late. Please take it with you on your journey.
Ah.
Thank you, truly. After the old fellows get back, I'm sure that they'll get this place stocked again, so please come back. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. Okay, it might not. It might not actually. We might not actually have a restock until Arakudo wing. Arakudo wing. A large, wide Arakudo wing. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther. Homing quality. Okay. Well, maybe 24 hours. Let's go morning again. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with the garland that you can't even take anywhere. That's weird. Okay. Well, I am not sure. Maybe if I solve all of the village's problems, then, it's that I don't know you, and I shouldn't talk to strangers, but we're already talking, so maybe we aren't strangers anymore. This is probably fine. Why is it everybody doesn't remember me? I mean, okay, little kids I can get, but like a lot of people in this village just have no idea who I am, even though I helped them before. Okay. Well, yeah, it's gonna be over here somewhere. I think it's actually gonna be more like here. We're gonna keep heading on to... We're gonna keep heading on to, Hateno Village. And at least unlock whatever shrine is over there. And, yeah. Anyway, this episode's been going on for a long time, so I'm gonna leave it off here. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.